So this is a teen mom. Y'all know who she is?
Wait, who is it? Teen mom Jenelle. Oh, she's like one of the OG ones.
Yeah.
Okay.
So she just said Wayne jumped into her DMs.
To fly her to LA to, really?
Yeah, to freaking hook up, you know?
I love Lil Wayne, but he seems crazy enough to do some shit like that.
Teen mom Jenelle said slid into her DMs and flew her out to LA for a date.
Okay,
and she shared the messages between them. She's 33 now.
Oh.
He's 40.
She was a teen mom, you're right.
He's 42.
He's younger than you? I just fucking Okay, but Lil Wayne also doesn't look like that currently, correct?
I don't know what he looked like right now.
Can we look him up after?
He looked a little rough probably. Did I hook up with him? No. Did he want to? Yes. But I wanted to go out to dinner and get to know each other first, she added, before sharing that Wayne eventually paid for her to fly home. So that was crazy. All right.
Why are you out here telling people your fucking business?
She's a snitch.
Why don't you go be a good mom instead of worrying about fucking Lil Wayne? I'm sorry. Like, you're just obviously hungry for media. Like, that's what this is. It's a media stunt.
Okay, all right.
Because Lil Wayne definitely has way more money than her. Come on, it's all clout. It's all for the clout. Can I be honest? I hated that Teen Mom show.
Why?
Because it's fucking stupid.
Why? Weren't you Nelly a teen mom a couple times?
No, I actually never was.
Really?
Yeah, and I can say that.
And,
I'm not saying like teenage pregnancies, they happen and stuff, but it glorified the shit out of it.
I mean, he didn't have me.
Okay, ready? Listen to this.
Yeah, go ahead.
Listen to this, brother.
Seriously did happen, and I'm not going to say too much about the situation because I mean he didn't have me sign an NDA, and at first I didn't believe it was him until he FaceTimed me, and yeah, so we texted a lot, had great conversation before I even went out there. He's really respectful, really nice, and yeah, I just, you know, I'm more of a person that wants to connect on a deeper level, so I'm not just looking for hookups. It was a fun experience, and yeah, I did have to leave my phone at the hotel. It was pretty scary because didn't know where I would end up that night, but took a chance. I ended up coming back to the hotel though, and I was safe. Everything was fine. His staff are nothing but amazing. They're really nice, so shout out to them. He was very hospitable, and yeah, so cool experience. I'm glad I met him. No, this seriously did happen, and Lil Wayne jumped into my DMs and flew me.
DJ Bozak, I agree for that one, especially Jenelle.
And I met him in his personal studio. For real, you guys are the first ones I'm telling.
Oh my god,
you guys are the.
Because you have no friends, probably.
Okay, Lil Tunchi. Right? Be mine. I said, say no more, King. When? And then he said, what's your number? And then we started texting.
So she was saying green light. That's fucked up. That's fucked up.
And he flew me out, and I met him, and things were cool. Did I hook up with him? No. Did he want to? Yes. But Lil Wayne.
What do you think?
Nah, I agree with Ryan.
I wanted to go out to dinner, get to know each other first, and you know, he just wanted to jump into it, I guess you can say.
Okay.
So I just.
I'm gonna sit up straight for this one.
I just went back home. He's like, okay, I'll fly you back home. I said, okay, thanks. So that was crazy. I just said I wanted to go out to.
Not Jenelle getting flued out by Lil Wayne. Okay, sister. So I guess she had posted some of his music on IG, and he jumped in the DM. He said, be mine. She said, say less, King. When and where? So he like, send me the number. So I guess he sent her the number, flew out. She like, oh, he flew me. I went to his personal studio and met up with him. So she like, oh, I just want to go to dinner. Let's get to know each other a little bit. But he wanted to get to it. He wanted you to have something for dinner, but it wasn't gonna be no food. And she like, I basically she don't want to do that. She just want to take it slow, get to know him a little bit. She's like, I just want to go home. He said, bet, flight booked. Now Jenelle, come on now. It wasn't no previous conversation that he was gonna immediately fly you out. Girl, you should have known what it was gonna be. I could just hear Barbara now. Wow, Jenelle. How was your little boyfriend?
Yeah.
Now Jenelle get flued out.
That was her mom, yeah, because she was a bad teen mom. She always had attitude. She was disrespectful to her own mom. Also, so basically what she's telling us, she got flown out, then told him no, and he was respectful enough to just send her back home instead of creating any kind of issue. Janelle, you just made Lil Wayne look fucking good, and he's looking crazy right now. Like, come on. That's some dumb shit. So you have that's like something you keep to yourself, though.
Yeah,
like, if you were really into this man, you would keep it to yourself, maybe tell your friends. Now, if she was on an interview or a podcast and then they asked about it, and she wanted to talk about it, then way better. Now you just look like a clout chaser, and Lil Wayne right now is not at his peak appearance, okay? So that's nothing to brag about. It is nothing to brag about.
Leave Lil Wayne alone. Leave Lil Wayne alone. Okay?
No, I love Lil Wayne. I love all of his music. I really do. He's one of the best rappers to ever do it. But he looks a little crazy right now. He looks a little crazy. Someone said it earlier. Sometimes that lean catches up to you.
He quit lean, though.
Look, he's just trying to clap some cheeks, all right?
Yeah, he's not. Okay, but I mean, now, like, I'll be honest.
What?
If I was single.
Okay.
And I had Wayne's money, right? I'm sitting on a couple $100 million. I don't know how much money he has, because he could be blowing all his money. But let's just say sitting on $100 million, right? That means you could watch TV and you're already famous. Everybody knows who you are.
Why are you putting...
And you could just jump in anyone's DMs and be like, hey, just saw you on such and such a show. Cool, we should do dinner or something. Fucking done.
Yeah, also, here's my other thing. This bitch acts like she didn't know what she's getting flown out for, because she said when and where. You're giving a full impression, girl, that you're down for whatever, wherever. That's what that says. So, but you know what? I'm not surprised, because it's Jenelle. We all saw her attitude on Teen Mom.
If Lil Wayne jumped into your DMs, would you go?
Okay, but I'm not hooking up with Lil Wayne. Like, I would make that very clear. You know?
Why?
But I respect him as an artist. I love all his fucking music.
Okay, well, if you love his music that much, you can't just give him a little slice of
I didn't say I was a fucking
butt.
groupie. I said I loved and respected his music. Not that I thought he was hot.
Excuse me.
You asked me a question.
Who said anything about groupies?
Say it again. Say it in English, though.
Who said anything about groupies?
Okay, if you're getting flown out, you're probably a little bit of a groupie.
You appreciate his music. Then you say, you know what?
So I have to give him sex? That's not...
Wait, hold on now. Okay? You appreciate the man's music. And I know there's a couple dudes on your list that you wish you hadn't slept with. Okay?
Okay.
He'll at least be better than them.
You don't know that? He could be worse.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
And we don't count the ones that are bad.
I'm just saying.
All right?
Okay?
Neither should you.
I'm just saying.
That's...
Hook a brother up, okay?
So, okay, if Lil Wayne jumps in my DMs, I will redirect him towards you. I will add you to the chat. And then I will leave it. That way you guys can have a little privacy, you know what I'm saying? Since you respect and love him that much.
What was that say? She seen that little girl.
You know what? Honestly, that could have happened too. That could have very much happened too. No, because you ever been catfished? Come on. You think, like, Lil Wayne's a great example. You think he's going to look one way, but what if he did a little bit more lean than you expected that day? Or, you know, was on a 3-day bender. I don't blame her for walking away from that part
This is
either.
fucked up comment from both sides.
No, it's he's just being honest.
She seen that little gremlin?
You're gonna tell me.
Oh my God.
You're gonna tell me, like, sometimes someone looks good one time, you see him again, you're like, ooh.
Look, I love Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne, you handsome in my book, homeboy. Keep it sexy.
I just want you to fix your hair again. Okay? It looks so good, and then I don't know what, you started bleaching it, and like you killed a lot of it off. He had such like
So she would have done better saying Lil Nas.
okay, younger Lil Wayne, there is something adorable about him. I don't want to sleep with him, but there's something adorable about the younger one. Now he just looks like
Okay,
you know?
okay, all right.
He got a little too many face tattoos for me too.
Okay.
But I think he's a musical genius.
Okay.
Love his music.
Okay, guys, you know who else is in the news again?
What? Oh my God, yes he is.
Our boy Chris Brown, right? This image went viral. You all know what this is. This is like one of his his meetup, you know?
I don't think this is cheating. That's a crazy comment. Maturing is realizing this is cheating. That's not cheating. That's not cheating. Chris Brown's not gonna really, well, he might.
So she got a boyfriend to pose with her. That's
Yeah, okay, but it's like that hall pass thing.
What do you mean the hall pass thing?
Quentin, I said when he was younger. I didn't say now, okay? Don't fucking push my words around like that. I don't know, maybe he's into it though. Maybe he's posing like that, but like maybe he was into it. Maybe he's like, you know.
Okay, but guys, pay attention. Look at where Chris Brown's hands are.
I mean, she got a booty. He had to support her.
They right on this girl's ass.
Look, it's not a small behind. You need support for that. One hand to grip, one hand to hold, you know?
I'd say this though. I mean,
dude, how would you want someone to pick you up if that was you in that position and Chris Brown? Where is he supposed to hold you? He got to support the bottom and whatever waist you got.
when you look at the comments on this, right?
Yeah.
There's some people who are supportive. Okay, maturing is realizing this is cheating. A man who supports his girl's dream.
She's not leaving her man.
Okay, but is that face and the fire and the clapping and the laughing? Is that good?
He's like, yeah, it's funny. He's like, good for you, but also this is hilarious.
I ain't mad at this cool pic here.
Yeah. Also, you know how many men also respect Chris Brown for some reason? And they fuck with him still? Like, so maybe he's a fan too. You never know.
Yeah, but come on.
Excuse or logic?
Okay, but that's your wife, Janessa.
Good.
What do you mean good?
Why? Like, come on. Look, I'm one of those people who's like, I know for a fact Chris Brown is like, you're not getting with Chris Brown after this. We're leaving after this. And as long as there's no exchange of numbers, it was just that one time. I really am not too worried about it. But that's me. If you guys are insecure in your relationship,
okay, now hold on
you.
now. Okay,
Yeah.
so if the chick is fucking straight fire, you know Chris Waller, you know he's gonna be, hey, like, what's up?
You actually don't know that. You actually don't. Have you met Chris Brown before?
I don't know Chris Brown.
Okay,
no.
so then you can't speak on that.
But what I can speak to is the nature of man.
Okay, so you can
Hallelujah.
theorize.
And the nature of man says if a chick is smoking fucking hot and you get to hold her up and cup her butt like that, okay? Afterwards you can be like, hey, what's your number?
Okay, no, if that was some random ass man with no talent who didn't look, okay, I'm not gonna lie, Chris Brown's still good looking. He's just a shitty person. He's gotten better in his older age. However, if that was some normal ass dude who had no status, no nothing, and then I'd be like, all right, I understand why you're upset, some average ass man. But it's a celebrity that you and I both like. I think you get a hall pass for that. Like, you gotta think about the social status. You know? Also, be secure.
A hall pass for banging Chris Brown?
I didn't say that. He just is touching her butt. Let her live her fucking dreams. You know what I'm saying?
What the kind of bullshit is this?
What do you mean?
You know?
No, I one time asked Nex, I was like, so, let's just say, like, do we give each other hall passes? Like, you run into your favorite celebrity, they want to sleep with you. You get one hall pass to do it without it being cheating, because it's your favorite fucking celebrity, you know it's never going to happen again. And they said, no, absolutely not. But I was like, I would have gave it to them. I'd be like, you're telling me if, let's just say, I don't know, who the fuck did he like? I don't know, let's just use Megan Fox. If Megan Fox wanted to sleep with my man, and like, I knew nothing was going to come from it, hall pass, because you're never going to see her again. So like, if I run into Jason Momoa while we're together and I have a hall pass, you know, just one and done. You know what I'm saying?
No.
So you don't believe in that?
What the kind of fucking
It's like the rock star vibe. Like, it's a hall pass. They're not really going to be into
what
you.
city do we live in?
Exactly why I said I need a hall pass.
Okay, what city we live in? What city we live in?
LA.
Okay.
Yeah.
The likelihood of you meeting Jason Momoa is high as fuck
I
in the
know.
city.
That's probably why he told me no.
Okay. It's extremely high. So any dude,
you think I could do it then?
I mean, he would have to be into you.
Stop! Wait, no, you think I could do it because you said it's extremely high and you're understanding why he said no.
It's extremely high in the sense that, okay, in LA is the one city in the world where if like your girl loves a particular celebrity and she's like, you know, like some girls, the day you meet them, they'll be like, okay, I love Justin Bieber. He's my whatever, right?
He's at Coachella this year.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like people have someone like that. And if your girl tell you like right out the gate, like that's my hall pass, you know, like the day you meet her, my boy, you might want to reconsider that because in Los Angeles, she can run into that dude. Now it depends. The dude might not care, right? Like if he, you know, if your girl's on this level and my boy dates things on this level, you're safe. However, if your girl's this level and he dates that level, boy, now you got a problem, okay? Because a lot of these dudes will be like, what's up?
Or she'll love you forever because you let her have that experience.
What?
No, you don't want to go with that?
What kind of stupid shit is that?
Come on, the chances of you smashing a celebrity and then being as a regular person and then being in a relationship with them is kind of fucking wild. Like, have realistic expectations.
Okay, no, but you gonna be the booty call.
No one's saying it's happening again, but like, I mean, you would be the booty. But are you okay with that then?
Oh, what? Hold on. I'm dating you and you asking me if I'm okay with you being...
You're the one who brought up...
I'm okay. Okay, hold on. You hear this shit? She's dating me. And then she's asking me if it would be okay for her to continue hooking up with Jason Momoa. Yeah, honey, it's fine. It's fine. Okay? Tell him to turn that shit up, okay? Thank you. All right? What time you coming home for dinner?
No, I meant I meant like most people are not going to become the normal booty call. I just don't think logically that's not going to happen. It's going to be a one-time thing if it's a celebrity. They smash way too many people to care about one person.
No, man, because it's always one. It's always that one, and that one might be yours.
See, I guess my logic is coming from like the point of where like a celebrity's not going to care to mess with a normal person more than once.
I do it. Them rappers and them basketball players who are always in LA and shit. None of them got a girlfriend. They all single.
Yeah, but they have so many little girlfriends. That's why I'm like, I don't think it would matter.
They all single. They all single and looking for love.
Yeah, that's it. That's what they're doing.